Mountain Goat, if I kill that, the hippies will come after me. And we don't want the hippies after me because they are very powerful. Hello everyone! PGZ here with another night of Let's Play Wednesday! And this week I'm going to cover actually a new game that I've had for a little while. And yeah, let's just get right into it. It's called One Way Heroics. You can get it from Steam for $3.50 basically. And it's basically a roguelite game where you go through and the map is always moving forward basically. So you always have to be moving forward, and if the darkness catches you, you die and then you start over from scratch again basically. So we're gonna just go ahead and try doing a, here you can is your character creation, how you begin each thing. You could be any one of these things. You could you can unlock all these too. Like I had to actually unlock a good deal of these. You actually start off with, I think, like Sword Master and Knight. A and B is just your character models, and then you kind of could go from there. But we're gonna go with we're gonna play an adventure. And let's see our perks. Let's go, since we're an adventure, let's go with like all just survivor. Let's just have like crazy health, because why not? Start adventure, and then here's where you can kind of pick. There's different things that options you could go with for this game. They have some dimensions that you could choose, and then you have that have unique things to them. Like this one, for example, the Dark Knight will appear to the top left of the starting point. Have a particular item in the dimensional vault, and as a bonus, the enemies are a bit stronger than normal. And this one is if you want to join an adventure with other heroes. And you know, you could read the rest of the things, but we're just gonna basically go with a new random world, and let's just make it an afternoon stroll right in the middle for difficulty. The other ones are higher difficulty, lower difficulty, and we'll go from there. And there we go. So they're gonna always start you in this castle keep, and she's like blah 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 blah. You get the story. I've done it hundreds of times, so oh my gosh, I'm so weak. Oh, this is going to be a trick. Yeah. So each one of these people, it's worth to talk to basically everyone that you could talk to, because generally they have something worth it to offer to you. So I could get a dagger. Ah, attack 2. That's why it was so terrible. So when you get to each one, this is one of those things you get when you die, is you get to kind of put away certain items to help you out in the next round. So we're going to take a couple of these. We're going to take we're going to take that, and then since... yeah, that dagger just is terrible, we're going to go with a slender spear. And then we got to equip it. And let's see. Alright, that's actually all we need to do for now. I'll be able to equip it actually once I'm out of here. This guy just gave me an update on the map. Alright, now this game is done completely by keyboard. So you basically control everything by keyboard. There's no mouse control in this game. I think they have controller support, but that's about it. Now, escape will bring up your menu. The arrows will move you. The arrows will go up and down through the menus. You'll use these if you're trying to decide the ability to use. And they tell you kind of what to do in the map. But I think enter basically uses it, but they have Z, for example. Z uses X closes menu. You can look at the screen to kind of give you clues of what's going on. But let's see what I have here. I've got a jump, a dash, and lockpicking. And whatever the awakening is. Cool. Alright. So then basically as you go along, like I said, the screen is constantly moving. Now if I go back, you see how it's coming near me? If I kept running that way, I would run right into the darkness and I would die. And got a shield. I don't... I have just the amount of weight for it. So let's do that. Oh, no. Sorry. Pick up. Now we can equip it. Because everything you do uses up a turn. Even equipping items is going to use up a turn. Do I still have my spear? So now I have spear, shield, and traveler's clothes. So, like I said, everything you do on your little map, you have a couple icons that are helpful. I don't have the strength for that. Like, generally I could assume that these things, let's see, there's water with some chests. So let's see. Don't I have something that helps me with that? Skip one tile cannot be used if there's a wall in the way or the landing spot is a mountain or water. So I can't use that. I can do that to increase my speed, but you can swim, but it uses up more turns. So we're gonna risk this. All right. Let's see. Oh man, let's go lock. Oh, stamina. I don't have the stamina. Energy? Nope, I don't need energy. Do I have something for stamina? I don't actually. So I don't know what happens. So let's just evidently I just keep losing life while I'm doing stuff like that. Okay. So I missed that chest. That's all right. I kind of took a gamble by just jumping in here doing with all health. But you know what? It's okay. I'm happy with my choice. Oh, and then here's a guy. Now you can press shift to lock on where they're at, and then you can press space to attack. And there you go. Bomb. Sweet. Yes, we will use this. Weight limit exceeded. But I can just like... Let's drop that. And there we go. We'll move on. So that's kind of how this game works. You're always moving forward. And then ultimately the goal is to kill a, there's a Dark Lord that spawns in at random intervals or at a set interval if you select that difficulty level. And basically what he does is he's got a shield. You have to take down his shield and you can actually start doing damage to him. Oh, that's a dungeon. I don't want to go to there. Sure. Use. Oh, that was not good. But that's okay. There we go. There's only one mountain to get through. It's okay then. Yay, and then you level up through here, which helps you out, of course. Now, there's something down here blinking at me. What is it? There we go. So eventually with range units, you'll learn a thing or two, which is kind of helpful. You'll kind of learn... you know, when to actually use the attacks and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. Sure. Let's do that. All of our items have been appraised. Then we'll save here. And this is the only place where you can save them unless you have a save crystal. So if you don't have a save crystal, then you have to find one of these places. So it's, you know, it's one of those things. And you get these scrolls, and these scrolls will apply to certain weapons, which are really helpful because basically what that does is it gives you, of course, a stronger weapon to fight with. But what's more important is that it will give you stats that you can use on a weapon in case you die. You can throw that into your stash and you can use it the next round. So it's kind of helpful. So yeah, I could get a bow, for example, right now. Show range, but I don't have the weight for it. I could probably drop something to pick it up, but we're just going to keep going with what I have. And then we're going to use our ability to jump right now. Haha! Success! Restore some of that stamina. So I was recording this video earlier, and this week was a really difficult week for my family. And over the weekend, we lost our dog, and it was terrible. She was a important member of our family, and she is definitely sorely missed. But I was just kind of like droning on and on. I was like, you know what? I don't sound like I have a lot of life, and I know that that's not, you know, like what my dog would want. It's like she was used to my high energy level, and I couldn't put it out for you guys, so I had to come back in and record this with a little bit more energy. It's not as much as I typically have, but it's a lot better than what I was on. So, yeah, so forgive me if it's, you know, if I'm a little slow or a little spacey with things. Like I said, it's been tough. But here we have the Demon Lord. Now let's see what's going to happen with this. Now, typically, all right, so he's got 15 barriers. So the 15 barriers you have to knock down by like 15 hits, and then it'll break it, and then you'll be able to damage his hit points. Now those barriers stay down forever. So like if he comes in and you take out like 3 or 4 barriers, then the next time he comes in, he's going to have that much less barriers. So it's a little bit easier to get him each time. But you have to kind of balance between doing that and just running away, because running away is important in this game. And I probably will do some run away. Like, because I don't have the stuff for this to fight this guy. Because he's going to hit me with some... I forgot, I do have tons of hit points. So now press escape. Now I can use this. And I can, say, for example, use my dash. And then I get to run a little bit faster. In which hopefully I'll be able to get away. Because he's only got so much time that he's in the world before he's like, peace, I'm out. So in that case, you know, it's actually pretty good. It did quite a bit of damage to his shields. And if I had known that town was up there, that would have been the perfect place to take him. Because I've actually managed to beat this game once, like really quickly and like ridiculously early for a character. And the main reason why I was able to do that is because the Demon Lord spawned basically when I was right in a town. Like the timing of it was perfect. So he came into the town and all the town guards just whooped on him till his shields was dropped basically down to 0. And then I had a super powerful slow sword and I just like killed him really quick with the NPC's help. So it was really nice, actually. That was really awesome. And that was a pretty quick playthrough. It didn't take me very long. Some of these I've gone for quite a while and then I wind up making a mistake and I die. And some of these creatures that you come across, of course, are also very, very mean. Crap, and I'm missing out another town. Ugh, no, that's a dungeon. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Compact bow. See, I feel like I should be using that because let's see. Down in the lower right, you'll see the durability, which is important to keep track of. You'll see that I got my scaled shields almost broke. My traveler clothes doing good. My slender spear is doing good. So what I might want to do, for example, since I'm not really a shield wielder, what I'll probably do is just drop the shield over there. I'll grab the bow. And then I will equip the bow. And then we'll just use that for now. Let's see. Do I have arrows? I have 40 arrows. So it'll be perfect. So we'll equip this. Now, they have a little bit, like I said, you got to think a little bit farther ahead with arrows. So it's... Uh-oh, I'm running out of food. Let's eat some fruit. There we go. Don't want our energy level. So when you're using a bow, like, you almost want to keep, you know, kind of keep more towards the center of the screen rather than so far ahead. Because it allows you to think of where the movement is. Mountain Goat, if I kill that, the hippies will come after me. And... we don't want the hippies after me because they are very powerful. And here we go. A town. Great. The doorway is way down there. So what I might consider doing... if I swap out a weapon, it'll take up a turn. If I shoot it with the arrows... you know what? I think I'm just going to forget about this time. I would like to be able to get in there, but that's just... it's too much of a risk. But here we go. What's the soldier doing? Hey, hero dude, grab those items from the box. We're all depending on you. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I didn't equip any arrows. I guess I gotta equip the arrows too. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice. So it's actually kind of a little bit stronger of a bow to some extent. Let's see. Weight 2, aim 3. You know, no, we're gonna take this thing. It's got terrible durability, but it's got seeking, hits more often, accuracy plus 30. Ooh, but 4 weight. Okay, that's all right. I'll just drop my arrow, and there. And then what I'll do is equip that bow and arrows, because I guess you need to do that. And like I said, every time I do this, the map moves forward. It's never like you can't freely sit here and like mess with hundreds of things because it won't do you any good. So you gotta be careful. So for example, that guy. So if I shoot an arrow, okay. So I was just off with that. So yeah, can I get that? All right, recovered the arrow before the darkness came. Let's eat that. So it's definitely tricky. I found way more difficult with a bow in this game. I haven't quite mastered the use of it. Eventually I will. Like, he moved out. Whoop. Shooting the wrong way. There we go. Eventually I'll get used to it. And you'll get a feel for like where the creatures are moving. So then you can just kind of make sure that you aim in that certain area. So, yeah. So it helps like if you, run backwards if you know they're going to come in on you that way. It's something that you'll learn. Adds a little bit of depth to the game, but it's not too bad. What's this? Oh, look at all the goodies it gave me. Shame but I could do this. Let's see. Vial of Flame. No. Ooh, that's a bummer. All right, well let's eat this. You know what? Let's just eat it all. Let's eat the. There we go. All right, we're good. Full health. Life is good. So I think I'll just go until the. I think I'll just go until the. Till the Lord comes back again, and then I'll call it a night. Now, for this for this upcoming Sunday, I'm not sure if I'll actually have a video come out for you guys, because I'll be taking a road trip. I get to go down and see my brother take his commission, become a second lieutenant, and I'm really, really excited going down and seeing him just really. There we go. Demon Lord appeared. But I'm excited about going down and seeing my brother and seeing him actually, you know, take his commissioning. It's something he's worked really hard for, and I'm really proud of him. So it's going to be exciting. I haven't seen him for a while, so that's also going to be good. I know I've been lucky enough to get him on my channel a little bit more. I've got him on twice since he's been gone, which is quite the blessing. But I look forward to actually having him on more. So this week is going to be a good weekend. I'm going to see if I can actually record something before then, and then if I don't get around to it, forgive me, but I'll get right back on it definitely by Wednesday next week. So there we go. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Oh no, bandits, why are you guys after me? The Dark Lord's here. Oh, this is not good. Let's use stop time for 3 turns. Oh, this is perfect. Run away! Run away! Eat some food! Run away! Oh my gosh, this is so terrible. Okay, good. Oh man, how am I going to handle this? Okay. Throw. Oh, this is tricky. Let's use dash. Yeah, I don't know about that, lady. I'm in a bad spot. I gotta run away from these people. Bandits are not fun. Oh no! They're so mean! Alright, I'm gonna have to use Awakening. I hate wasting that on such a thing as running away from people like this. The Dark Lord is one thing, but common bad guys? No. Okay, okay. Oh, woof! Let's see. No. No, doggy, I love you guys. I lost mine. Don't run me down. I don't want to have to take you out. Oh, forgive me. Okay. Woo, success. We managed to actually get away. But that was a tough, tough fight. And we barely escaped with our lives. So I think that's all for now. I thank you guys for coming along. And I look forward to getting the next video for you guys as soon as I'm able to. Unless I'm going to try for this weekend. No promises, but thank you guys for your patience and understanding. So if you like this video, make sure that you hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more from me and really show your support, then please think about subscribing. So thank you all, and I just wish you a glorious, wonderful Wednesday night evening. Good night.